Did Shakur just get his wake up call? I'm asking. Let's talk about this for a second.
Push the weight and now flex. Alive is one in the six. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I have a question. I just got some news about Zepeda and Shakur. Now, this fight has been spoken about for over a year ago now. You know, Shakur's always, playing double dutch with people's business, jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, jumping out. So Zepeda just beat Maxie Hughes. I'm gonna do a video about Maxie Hughes because something happened, and there was an article written about it. I know my brother Stormy B-Man mentioned it. I'm gonna do a video on it because something happened with him leading up to the Zepeda fight. More on that soon. But Zepeda wins his fight against Maxie Hughes, and the obvious matchup to most was William Zepeda versus Shakur Stevenson. And Zepeda, his team was in an interview, and now all of a sudden they're backing off of the Shakur fight. And I'm like, well, that's strange. Why are they backing up off the Shakur Stevenson fight? Easy answer. Now they want the winner of Lomachenko and Kambosos. I think those guys are fighting in May. He wants the winner of that fight. I said, well, this is strange. Now, the person I was speaking on the behalf of Zepeda stated, hey, man, my guy deserves to make money too. Everyone gets to make money. Why can't my guy make money? We're going to pursue some money fights. We're going to go in the direction of the money. Something to that effect. And I'm listening to that like, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. The winner of the Kambosos fight, the Kambosos-Lomachenko fight, the winner of that fight is more valuable than fighting Shakur? And I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. Kambosos has 2 losses that we... The man has 2 losses on his home turf. Lomachenko has 3 losses. Unavenged. Excuse me. And those guys are fighting for the vacant IBF. And they have losses. So Zepeda versus the winner of Kambosos and Lomachenko, that's a more lucrative fight than trying your hand at an undefeated WBC champion? Am I missing something? Shakur is undefeated. And he has a WBC strap. But the winner of Loma versus Kambosos is more financially lucrative? Wait a minute. Let me break this down even further. And everyone listening to this video, does Lomachenko sell more than Shakur? I'm not a numbers guy. Y'all do the math and hop in the comics section. But you know me, I like to keep it simple. I don't think this is a math situation. This isn't a sales situation. This is a situation where Shakur will box Zepeda's face in. But once again, you have a guy seeing more value in guess who? Guess who they see more value in than the black fighter? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Shakur's only 50% black.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, I'm going there. Listen, man, this has nothing to do with money. Listen, y'all could check me if I'm wrong. The first time Lomachenko's been on pay-per-view was courtesy of Devin Haney. Prior to that, he hasn't been on pay-per-view. The man don't sell like that. Kambosos don't sell like that. He might do some numbers in Australia, but cut it out. If I was to do some research, I dare I say Shakur might sell a little more than both of those guys. I don't know. I could be wrong. Y'all tell me. But this has nothing to do with money. Listen, Zepeda don't want to get his head boxed in by this kid. That's the truth. He would rather wait. He would rather wait for the winner of Kambosos and Lomachenko, try his hand at getting the IBF and moving forward. He wants to remain, he wants to remain in the IBF rankings and try and snatch that belt. And then he's saying he wants to go for Shakur for the unification. Dude, you don't need to do that, man. Go try and get that WBC right now from Shakur. And then when Kambosos and Lomachenko finish their business, you can face the winner of that for the unification, since Gervonta Tank Davis ain't saying anyone's name. He has a date with Frank Martin. Now, how does that work? Because Zepeda's ranked number 1 in the WBA. Frank Martin is ranked number 2. Oh, man. Don't you just love boxing? But you know what? Listen, man. You see the title of the video. Did this kid get his N-word wake-up call? Because you know what, Shakur? I'm speaking on it. I'm pointing out what I feel is an injustice. And I don't like how you've been moving. But I'm not going to keep quiet about this fugazi move by Zepeda. But I hope you're paying attention to this. Look up a song by John Lennon. It's called Instant Karma. Listen to the words of that song, Shakur, please. And let me tell you something. Nobody's going to speak up on your behalf, bro. Bro. Ain't no one going to speak up for your behalf. Call your people, your other people. See if they do it. This is going to be my first and only video about this situation. I pointed out the violation. Zepeda's team was on another podcast talking about Lomachenko. The winner of Lomachenko and Kambosos is more lucrative. They actually said that. They're waiting for the winner of Lomachenko and Kambosos. After you and Zepeda have been going back and forth for over a year now. Hey, Shakur, that's not right. That's not right. Now watch, Shakur. Zepeda's doing this. Nobody's going to say anything. How many people are going to stick up for Lomachenko? Hey, no. Listen. Because, by the way, no one's picking Kambosos to beat Loma. Read the articles. Look at the podcast. Watch, Shakur. Go ahead. I ain't got a bad mouth, you young man. No, I'm telling you just to pay attention to detail. Watch how many people say, you know what? I like that fight. Zepeda's doing the right thing. Now all of a sudden, Shakur, watch. Now all of a sudden, you don't draw as much as Lomachenko. Watch. If Kambosos win, Kambosos got a whole country behind him. Watch. The support of those two white men will overshadow the support of blacks and Puerto Ricans. Zepeda's team sees more value in that fan base because they mentioned collecting money. They're saying The winner of Lomachenko and Kambosos is more lucrative than fighting you. Translation: you beat Zepeda, man. I think you beat him easy. But they see more financial value in fighting the winner of those two white guys. You see, Shakur? You see what we're talking about? That's what we've been talking about, young man. You see? I don't know if you've been paying attention. But you were so mad a couple of months ago that you swore you retired. Now you're back. You want to retire now again? Wake up, young man. They're doing this to you, and no one's going to be around standing in the pocket for you. I mean, I would, but you don't need my help. Call your people, because apparently I'm not. We're not. You know what I'm talking about. Bronx on deck.
Move!